6:48, glad you're with us. Hunter, seems like a nice start to our Tuesday here. What are you tracking for the rest of the day?
Now, it is humid, I will say. It's going to be another hot and humid one today, Ryan. Similar to yesterday, but eventually by Thursday, things will be getting a lot better, which is great news. Right now, though, you look outside, a bit of a milky sky, that wildfire smoke still hanging around in spots. Currently out in Mason City, you see it. We're sitting at 67 degrees right now in the River City, a light south breeze, giving us a dew point in the mid-60s too, so it is humid. It feels like summer as you step out the door. That air quality will be improving as we go throughout today, as soon as the sun rises way up into the sky and starts mixing our atmosphere. No rain, just some high thin cirrus clouds coming through right now, but we are eyeing up a boundary way up in the Northland that's bringing some showers and thunderstorms up there. That's going to start to slide to our south, parking itself just to our north and west over the Twin Cities. That will spark some storms into tonight, possibly giving us a round of storms, but I think a majority of them will stay out of our hairs, and that will shape up for a pretty active Wednesday. Right now, though, upper 60s, low 70s for current temperatures. Dew points holding in the mid to upper 60s. These dew points is going to really help us rack up our heat index values today, with an actual air temperature high in the mid to upper 80s with a breezy south wind, gusts around 20 to 25 miles per hour today. Those dew points will spike into the 70s and help our heat index values climb to the low 90s as we go through the afternoon and into the evening today. So please make sure you're trying to stay hydrated and as cool as possible. Then we head into tonight for that first round of potential severe weather. There is a level 1 out of 5 risk in place from Rochester to Austin to Mason City, points to the west. Now, I do think wherever this stationary boundary sets up, whether it's to our north or it slides a bit more south into our region, we will eye up that chance for storms, but I think it will stay out of our hairs. Of course, this eyes up Wednesday as the shortwave finally pushes through, giving us another round of severe weather, level 1 out of 5 risk in place, mainly to our south and east. This will happen during the midday to mid to late afternoon hours with a damaging wind threat upwards of 60 miles per hour and maybe a large hail threat too, upwards of quarter size. Model guidance keeps a lot of those storms tonight way up to the north. We won't have to worry about it. Heading into tomorrow, here comes the short wave, all that heavy rain, the wind and the hail threat too. Things start to push out by the evening commute, and then the north winds come on back in. But we do eye up that flash flooding threat, a level 2 out of 4 risk in place east of I-35 with those prolific rainfall rates that could be falling. 1 to 2 inches maybe could fall out of this round. But look at Thursday, a beautiful day, a high of 70 before we warm up into the weekend.